Hello everyone, please allow me to introduce you to the showstopper, the Xiaomi 12 Pro. One phone to do it all, one phone to rule them all. This starts with the showstopper design. So you have this velvet matte finish which is unlike any other smartphone out there. This is a result of a microcrystalline process on the Corning Gorilla Glass 5 at the back that makes it smooth to a touch but also ensures there are no fingerprints or smudges and also gives a very premium in-hand feel. We also have a metal camera deco that adds structural rigidity to the already rigid aluminum chassis and also protects your camera lenses and again ensures no smudges there and also stands out compared to the all other smartphones out there with a glass camera back. We also have great looking speaker grills here which are powered by Harman Kardon and I shall talk about it very soon. And we also have Corning Gorilla Glass Victus on the front which is again a showstopper display. So this is a very large 6.73 inch display, 20:9 aspect ratio, 2K plus resolution, AMOLED 10-bit panel, true 10-bit, capable of displaying over 1 billion colors. This has Dolby Vision, Dolby Atmos, SDR10 Plus, and we have something that we call micro lens technology that ensures that you have better power efficiency since each and every pixel has a teardrop sort of lens on top of it that amplifies the overall brightness coming from it, thus reducing the power consumption. We also have LTPO 2.0, which again is made better with our adaptive Sync Pro technology that ensures that the refresh rate matches to the content that you're seeing. So it can go anywhere between 1 Hz all the way to 120 Hz, and that way you get the best experience while also being more power efficient. Now, good display can be made great only with great audio. And this great display is made even better with great audio thanks to the quad speaker setup. This is India's only quad speaker setup with which comprises of a tweeter and woofer at the top as well as a tweeter and woofer at the bottom. So not only is it loud, but it's also amazingly clear. You get great instrument separation, a very wide soundstage, and the overall quality that you can get from this is absolutely amazing, which is made even better thanks to tuning from Harman Kardon and Dolby Atmos technology. We also have high resolution certification for wired and wireless audio. We also have Snapdragon sound. And then moving on to the camera. This is India's first and only smartphone flagship camera setup with a 50 megapixel wide, 50 megapixel telephoto and 50 megapixel ultra wide angle camera setup. This takes incredible looking photos, better than any other camera on the market right now, be it in daylight, low light or any condition you can think of. You have an ultra night mode that captures photos even in the most darkest of conditions with great performance. You have portrait mode which looks even better thanks to the 48mm focal length that is optimized for photography and is very close to 50mm that most photographers consider to be ideal when it comes to capturing photos of humans or subjects. You also have Pro Focus technology. Xiaomi Pro Focus ensures that you don't have any blurry shots. Every single shot that you capture is a great shot because everything is in focus. It constantly tracks the eye of your subject or the face or body depending on the distance you're at, and they're constantly in focus. And we also have motion capture technology that ensures that every photo you capture is perfectly captured in great sharpness since it eliminates all motion blur, as every single time you hit the shutter button it's capturing 10 photos and combining them together with computational photography to get a very beautiful looking frame. That's not all. You have night mode now across all 3 cameras at the back and even the front facing camera. Incredible. You also have night videography. You have ultra night mode on the video front. You have 8K video recording. You have 4K 60 FPS with EIS support, HDR10 plus video recording support, histograph, sonogram, and so many features that ensure that your camera performance is the best on the market right now. And as I mentioned earlier, we also have a metal camera deco that looks good and also provides more support to your cameras. Next up, coming to the battery as well as charging situation, we have a 4600 mAh battery, which is a huge battery, especially in a smartphone that's as sleek and compact as this. It's just 8.2 millimeters and it's a very narrow sort of thing which allows you to hold the phone very easily with one single hand. Most other smartphones are too wide, not allowing you to grip it very easily. This one is giving great in-hand feel, and at the same time we've also maximized the capacity because we have, for the very first time in India, an intelligent charging chip on the smartphone. So we have the Surge P1 chipset. While you have heard of chipsets for the processor or for the ISP which is related to the camera, think of this as being an ISP for your charging. So this essentially allows us to have the world's only implementation of 120 watt charging with a unified cell. So it's a single cell with larger capacity. So dual cell implementations of 120 watt usually mean that you have 10 to 15% less battery capacity compared to what we have on this. So any other smartphone with the same physical size would generally give you only 4200 to 4300 mAh. We are giving you 4600 mAh with 120 watt Xiaomi Hypercharge. And this can charge to 100% using boost mode in just 18 minutes. We have 50 watt wireless turbocharge. Now most other smartphones in the flagship segment can't even do 50 watt wired charging. We can do 50 watt wireless turbocharging, which is insanely fast. We also have 10 watt reverse wireless charging in case you want to charge your TWS or another smartphone, for example. Not only that, this is safer than ever before with 42 safety features. We have done over 1000 plus tests in-house. We also have TÜV Rheinland Safe Fast Charge and Safe Fast Wireless Charging certifications this time around. And we also give it through Type-C port, and we also include a 120 watt charger in the box. Last but not least, this has the latest and best from the house of Qualcomm, a Snapdragon 8 Gen 1 chipset, which gives incredible performance, and that's made even better on the Xiaomi 12 Pro compared to its competitors because we have great cooling, the most advanced cooling system in the country, thanks to its vapor chamber technology, liquid cooling technology, and 3 graphite sheets. And that's not all. We also have software cooling, which ensures that you have peak performance that is sustained even for those long gaming sessions, editing sessions, or just about anything that you do with it on a daily basis. This smartphone does every single thing better than every other smartphone out there. The Xiaomi 12 Pro, the showstopper. One phone that can do it all, one phone to rule them all.